Hey guys, welcome back to my channel AG Motion Designs, and welcome back again to this new series of logo animation. In this series I'm going to show you how to create this Behance logo animation inside of After Effects without using any third-party plugin and in the looping format. Again, I have divided this series into 3 parts which contain simple but cool and unique techniques to create this kind of animations. So if you like this kind of series, then let me know in the comment section, and if you are new to this channel, then please consider to subscribe these channels and also hit the bell icon to get more updates. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Photoshop, we have one logo over here. You are free to choose any logo you want, but for now I'll choose this Behance logo. After that, what I'll do is I'll select my logo, right click over here and rasterize this layer. Now I'll hide this white background so we can clearly see what we have in our logo image. I'll hide this layer. As we can see, we have one white background over here. So for that, what I'll do is I'll select this logo. I'll go to the select option and select color range, and with this picker I'll choose this white color and hit OK, and I'll delete it. I hit Ctrl D to deselect this. As we can see, we don't have any white color over here now. Now after that, I'll choose my rectangle tool and I'll select this B, hit Ctrl X, create one keyframe and press Ctrl Shift V to paste in place. Now I'll select this logo over here. Now I want to select this E, so I'll select this E, press Ctrl X, create another keyframe, press Ctrl Shift V, select this H and press Ctrl X, create new frame, press Ctrl Shift V. We need to follow the same procedure for all these alphabets. As we can see, we have all of them are on the separate layer, and we have this one rectangle on the separate layer. So now I'll name it. I'll name it E, hit OK, C, N, A, H, E and B. Now save our file. I'll name it as logo and save and hit OK. Now we will go to the After Effects. For now I'll hide these things. Create new composition. I'll call it as main animation. Width is 1920, height is 1080, frame rate is 30, and duration I'll choose 1.30 seconds, and for the background color I'll choose solid black and hit OK. Choose grid and guide option and title safe action and press Ctrl I to import our logo comp. I'll select this PSD file. In import as, instead of footage, I'll choose composition, return layers and sizes and hit import. Editable layer styles and composition, return layers and sizes and hit OK. Now I'll drag my logo comp over here and double click on it, and we'll enable our background, which is white, and I'll hide this background for now. As we can see, we have all these things on the different layers. Now what I'll do is I'll hide this rectangle for now because we will animate this rectangle at the end of our tutorial. So I'll hide it for now, and I'll lock this one also. As we can see, the size of all these texts is too much, so for that what I'll do is I'll create one null object. I'll select all these alphabets, I'll make a parent with this null and press S for scaling option, and I'll scale it a little bit. And now I think the size looks good to me, so I'll delete this null object for now. Yeah, after that what we will do is we will hide all these layers except B. Yep. Now what I'll do is I'll create one null object, press Ctrl Alt Home to align that anchor point to the center. As we can see, the anchor point is at the center now. Now go to the Align tab and align it to the center. Now after that what I'll do is I'll move this null object at the bottom of our text B. Yeah, this looks good to me. Now we don't need to animate all these letters separately. What we will do, we will animate this null and we'll make this things parent with this null. So how we will do it, we will see. Now first press P for position property, select this position, right click and go to separate dimensions. Now Y position and X positions are on the separate properties now. Now we will create first keyframe over here, zoom in a little bit, go to 2 seconds and create one keyframe. 2 seconds, sorry, I'll move it over here. Now go to the start and I'll move this null over here. Now after that what I'll do is I'll select one keyframe on the Y position. After few free frames, 20 frames, I'll create one keyframe. At 1.10 frames, I'll again create one keyframe, and at 2 seconds, I'll create another keyframe. Now after that, I'll go to the 10 frames and I'll move it over here. Hit Ctrl C. At this point, hit Ctrl V, or you can simply Ctrl C, Ctrl V this keyframe. Over here also hit Ctrl C, Ctrl V this keyframes. I'll move it a little bit over here. As you can see, we are getting this kind of animations. Now after that what I'll do is I'll select these keyframes, hit F9 to easy ease those keyframes. Now go to the graph editor. As we can see, our graph will look like this. So after that what we will do is I'll select this handle, not this but this middle handle. I'll drag it over here and I'll drag this over here and select this start handle, move it over here, select this one and move this over here. Now select this handle, drag it over here and drag it over here, and select this one and move it over here, select this one and move it over here. Now after that select this handle, drag it over here, drag it over here, select this handle, drag it over here and drag this handle over here. So we will get this kind of bouncy animation over here. Now after that what we will do is we will go to the last keyframe and then we will parent this B with this null. Make sure that you are not going to parent this B at this point, but at this point you should parent this B with your null object. So if I hit play, we are getting this kind of animation. Now this animation looks very slow, so I'll select this null keyframes by pressing Alt, hold, and I'll drag this over here. Yep, this looks good to me. Now after that what I'll do is I'll select this B, press R for rotation property, create one keyframe. At this point it should be, let's say, 1. At this point it should be 0, and at this point it should be -1. So we will get this rotation animation. Now select this keyframes, hit F9. So we are getting this kind of animation. Now go to the graph editor, select this graph editor, zoom in a little bit. I'll drag this, but first select all these handles by holding shift, drag this over here and drag this over here. Or instead of that, just select this and hit F9. We don't need to handle this graphs. Select this B and choose this option. Now we need to create one Gaussian stretch animation, so I'll select this null, press S for scaling option. I'll check this out and create one keyframe over here, add one keyframe over here and one keyframe over here. Now in the middle one, as you can see, I have unlinked this chain. We need to make it 50 or something, or you are free to choose anything what you want. For right now I'll choose 70, and at this point it should be 110, and after a few frames it against 100. Select these keyframes and hit F9. So we are getting this kind of Gaussian stretch. Select this keyframe, press Ctrl C. At this point hit Ctrl V, and I'll move this over here. Now at this point hit Ctrl V again and move these keyframes over here. So it will create some bouncy animations for our text. Now what we can do, we will see in the next video.
So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, then please consider to subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon for more updates. Until then, stay tuned.